I'm only missing one teddy bear. I just got walking the walk. Wow, okay. Oh, hey, Nekomaru's here. What's up with you? Oh, it's you, Hajime. How's your investigation going? Well, so-so. Not that it matters, but Nekomaru and libraries don't really mix.
Damn it!
Another killing. What did Mihiro do to deserve this? All I can do for Mihiro is find out who the killer is and teach them a lesson.
Huh?
That reminds me. Sonia was here just a while ago. How is Sonia involved in this? She seemed excited about finding some new information headed toward the beach house. She did? Okay. Remember, she said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mihiro's body. Might be better if I confirm that with Sonia one more time. Intriguing indeed. Oh, hey, look! Usami finally pooped! It took forever, but Usami actually pooped! Hey, Gundam, what's up?
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Daves of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
who are preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it, that's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Sorry. Blame, soda cans. He thought you were kinda out there. And he's not entirely wrong. There are definitely more normal people than you. Alright, so I assume we still can't get in from the front. Or the back, or whatever. Please throw out this door won't open because Mihiro's body's blocking it. Let's go around the other side.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Well, okay. Auto go inside. Sure. Just gonna do that anyway.
My.
Nagito!
Whoa!
Ah, what the hell are you doing here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard! You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
I've discovered something very terrible. You look too happy for it to be terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? She is the doctor. This is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright then, what's up? Nagito? The kind of Kyoko? Sort of? Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. It's everyone's cottages. What? Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Ah, you bastard, you're good at this. You did something shady again.
Now then.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain the reasoning to you. He just swatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread the papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Oh, okay. Those footprints. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Although, if the only one you don't have is Fuyuhiko's, then that's fine. Guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hyoko Saionji. That would make sense. If anyone was gonna escape through the window, it would not be Hyoko, considering her height. Hyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. So she shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprint at the beach house. There's no mistake, these are Hyoko's footprints. Alright, footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. It's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. The gummy bears. Yeah, she was totally hiding inside the closet. So she saw the killer, but they were probably disguised. That's... They're gummy candies that came in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Yup, this definitely relates. I already know how. So I'm pretty damn sure Hyoko is not the killer. I doubted she would be. She seems really close to Mihiru. Like, she's the only one she didn't hate. Yeah, okay, so double checking this. So this would be in the, actually, gummy bag? Yeah. So there's a gummy bag, and then comes with 4 flavors, strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. And then, using logic, I can connect it to the gummy we found. Yellow gummy! Haha, logic! Anyways. Okay, let's talk to everyone else now. First, the less important people. Assumably.
Oh my.
I'm assuming you're less important. Though my theory of you being the killer is still a possibility. Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome! That's like a powerful cat move! What? Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. Miss Sonia, something else. This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone. And then let's check Pico.
It appears.
We're near the end of investigation time.
Now that you mention it.
Mikon just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? She seems to do that every single time. Isn't it convenient? Dun dun dun. Also, it seems Sonia has some information too.
I apologize.
I am not being that helpful. No, don't worry. You're helpful enough. Okay, so... Now, Sonia, what do you have?
Big news!
Okay, what is it? Huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sandwich Espirito mask that was next to Mihiru's body? The mask the killer used to hide their face, assumably.
Listen.
No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals. That's the same killer you were talking about before at the library. Though I doubt it's the same killer in this case. At least I doubt it.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. That's an order. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
The Sparkling Justice character, that's a serial killer you were talking about before, right? Yeah, at the library. It's true the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
Wow!
Is a hero Wen mask, to be precise. Okay, that's interesting. Sandwich Espirito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine!
Anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mihiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? No, that'd be like the same thing as before. I highly doubt it. They just got the mask from, like, I don't know, the same place where the pack came from. Probably like a supermarket or something. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Ha! This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. Yeah. Especially because the last time we had the twist, it was in case 2. This is case 2 as well.
That's weird.
Even so, they sure chose something that stands out. Might be true, but maybe it's to avoid attention. Maybe it is Fuyiko. Or maybe it's soda cans. And he's like, oh, it's a girl's mask, right? So it has to be a girl, right?
However.
It's easy to write this off as foolish. It might be best if we exercise some caution, though. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
This might be a lot to hear, but okay. The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Oh god, too much justice. Too much justice!
That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Justice Overlord! What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine at this library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However...
In the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice, too. What? No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Might not want to hear that from you. That is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. But you said they're a heroine, right? Ah, whatever. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in their group? And not to mention it would be repetitive.
Listen!
It does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking in this island all along for the side to murder my hero. Yeah, no.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. And yet it's true. Sonya. I do understand Sonya's feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Alright then. Mikan, you're up. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just go on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out Mihiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. Oh, boy. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Struck from behind. That is new information, though. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mihiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? She died instantly. So she was dragged. She died instantly. Her death was instant. A little strange. I think I better remember that. Okay, so she was hit from the back. Here's a possibility. What if Fuyuhiko was talking with her? Meanwhile, Hyoko was hiding in the room, and then someone came from behind, opened the door from the back, and wham, hit her, and then closed the door and quickly left. And then Fuyuhiko was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and then snuck out the window. And then Hyoko's like, ah, and then ran out. Maybe. Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? No, tell us. Just tell me.
Well...
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mihiru's pocket. Oh? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Oh. Hyoko Sayonji. Interesting. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Oh? Oh? I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. And this is Hyoko saying this. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Here's a theory. What if Guy F isn't Fuyuhiko? What if, well, no. I don't know. Maybe Guy F is Fuyuhiko. But what if there's a twist? Because Hyoko also has yellow hair. So what if the sister is actually Hyoko's sister? Or maybe it's Hyoko and Fuyuhiko's sister. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let's just keep going. But yeah, Hyoko is more involved in this than I thought. But what we discussed earlier is okay if we change the place and time. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Okay. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayonji. Interesting. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mihiru, right? Plus, Mihiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. And they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about it, that implies then... I'm starting to get confused. Me too. I'm thinking Mihiru might have died before 2:30. It's possible. Soda, it's still possible. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mihiru and Hyoko? I'm not entirely sure yet, but things are starting to form in my head. And there it is. It's time to get on with this.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain.
Alright, so far, I don't think there's any obvious killer. That's good news.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Let's do this.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
See you then, Monokuma.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. The trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Let's go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mihiru's body. Oh boy. Here we go. Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined!
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Alita.
Stop it!
Harassing little girls? What's going on?
Sheesh.
Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko still tried to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
Making me waste my sweet-ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Sweet Hiko? He totally ditched. He's totally ditching my appointment.
How strange.
He pisses me off. Ah! What? Whoa! Holy shit! His anger changed his form! I'm right here. Oh. Huh? Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? It's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Because everyone's here, so let's depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first. I mean, what's ahead of you guys?
This is bad.
I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
You don't have enough power, harness, or latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too must be the will of causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only move forward. Is the only option. Alright, so we're at this point. Last time I came to this point, I predicted who the killer was. So, I believe I will do that again. Last time, I hadn't even considered Mr. Crazy over here as being the killer. I was thinking he seemed suspicious, but he probably wasn't the killer. I was thinking it was likely Teru, but Fuyuhiko was also on my mind. This time around, let's see. Fuyuhiko looks like an obvious suspect. Hyoko kind of looks like a suspect, maybe? I'm not denying the possibility of soda cans just yet. He's not involved in the murder, Twilight Syndrome, whatever. That doesn't mean he's not involved in this case. Who else could it be? It could be plenty of people. Man, I don't know. It could be, I don't know. Maybe Pekoyama was lying about all the swimming things. Other suspects, of course, you know, the people involved in the case. Ibuki, Mikon, people such as that. Man, I don't really know. Who would be the most obvious suspect going into this? I mean, it's the kind of thing where I need an obvious suspect, but not a suspect that's so obvious, because if they're too obvious, then it's probably a red herring. For Hiko, I don't think they're the killer. I'd like to say they're the killer so we can finally get this out of the way, so that I know there's no free times with him, but I don't know yet. It does seem like him being the killer would be too obvious, so if I had to guess anyone right now, I'm going with my gut. I'm going with soda cans. That could be a real thing. I'm going to say right here, soda cans is the killer. I'd say that's what's going to happen. If it's not him, okay, fair enough. There's not many things that point to it being him, but it's still possible. So, I guess we'll talk to everyone, and then we'll go in, and then we'll end the part before the trial. You should be honored.
It's nearly showtime!
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty.
I'll definitely help you out. You can be tied up. I have nothing to do with this. You don't have nothing to do with this, that's for sure. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry and go.
Then...
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here. There's plenty of reason.
Listen.
The truth behind me here is death. Sparkling justice may hold the key. It just has to be it. Possibly.
'Cause it's bad.
We can't forgive the killer. It's class trial stuff again. This time we gotta figure out who killed Mihiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. If you don't release your power here, where else are you gonna release it? Don't you want to avenge Mihiru's death?
What the?
Monokuma changed forms, calling me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? Just stuffed animal, right?
Damn it!
I'm not really prepared yet, like, I don't think I'll ever be. We can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why did Mihiru? This is impossible! I'm a Yakuza, I won't run or hide. Damn it. Where is the fifth Monokuma? This is grinding my gears, guys. I don't know where it is. I'm all peeved and stuff. Surveillance camera. It's one of those honest surveillance cameras. Yeah, okay, so what's there to examine? Anything else? Oh, the monitor. Of course! No! You're too big! You're too big! Damn it. I hate leaving this trial knowing that I still haven't found the fifth Monokuma. Alright, fine. Guess I'm finding it later. Alright, Monokuma Rock, here we come. Rawr, I'm a lion! Or I'm a bear!
You're so evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Shut up, Monami. Monokuma's great. You just don't understand his brilliance. Moved my muscles, still from fear and nervousness, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, down it goes. Here we go, second class trial. There's no obvious idea of who it is yet. I'm glad, I'm very glad. This is a good feeling compared to the first game. So far, this game's doing much better. Rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish, I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Defeat the boring routine! What?
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I allowed you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. What?
You.
Kill time?
Yeah!
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
Purpose is only going to be weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones on the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts! Woo! It's starting. The class trial is starting. Damn it. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was actually straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial dealing with hope and despair has begun.